What's good, you guys? It's your boy Kelly B. Mew! Here with another video, our main video, first one going on the channel behind the introduction, of course. And I want to thank you guys for all subscribing, liking, and sharing the video. It means a lot. And I want to give a huge shout out. I meant to do in my first video to Humble Over Hype. If you can peep the gear, hey, if you guys if you've not tapped in yet, make sure you tap into Humble Over Hype. It's a really great brand, and the owner, Chelsea, she's a really great individual. So I want to give a huge shout out to her. And make sure you guys follow Humble Over Hype on IG, Twitter, and make sure you guys go pick up some merch. And before we get into this video, you know what I'm finna say. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Simple as that. And let's do it. So our very first shoe we're gonna get into is the Royal Ones. Man, these shoes right here, that was my first actual pair of ones that I bought for myself. So it actually means a lot to me. It has very sentimental value. Not because it's Jordan, it's a Jordan shoe, and it's also a very popular known Jordan shoe. It's just, like I said, it's my very first own purchase Jordan. And so this probably, I wouldn't sell it because of like the value that it has to me. And it's also a great shoe, wear a lot with it. And I haven't really recently worn it lately because trying to like just kind of not just wear it down. Because over the years, shoes can tend to, decay over time. So great shoe. Next shoe, Shadow Ones. Shadow Ones. Shadow Ones. Hey. A very nice shoe. Nice is just underplaying it. It's a very great shoe. Plain and simple, black and gray. Nice little leather. And not much to it. Basically, I mean, it's a great shoe that you can wear with joggers, shorts. I'm more of a chill fit type of dude. So, I don't like to do too much because like a lot of things that I do when I get shoes is I'll buy them and not really know what to wear with them. So, it's a great shoe overall. Simple as that. Here we have the Pine Greens. They released actually a few months ago. I'm lying. They didn't release a few months ago. That was like summer. Is summer? Yeah. I don't know. They released earlier this year, so don't mind me. I be forgetting when shoes were released and all that. Great shoe. Hey, the green. I really love the green on these. When I seen them that was coming out, I was like, this is must cop. So had to get them. Next up, we got the clay green ones. These were released with, I think it was a pack. You got the yellow orchard, blue moon. I tried to get those, but those really went fast. And the track red. And fortunate enough, I was able to get one of the four. So hey, I'll take it. Great overall shoe. I really like it's like a suede green on the back. So it's definitely different, and also on the Nike swoosh, as you can tell. So. Yeah. Here we got the braid toe ones. Actually, I don't know why I got the white laces on there. I'm really a big white laces guy, and I feel like white laces they make the shoe pop a little bit more. So as you will see it in a few of my shoes, especially like the ones that I wear like a lot of white laces in some shoes. But I actually need to go back to the black. I think the black is more smooth on these, but I don't know. I do like it with the white laces though. So. I don't know, I might keep it like this, but yeah, we got another great shoe, another great one, Jordan 1. I think it'd be a classic, especially like later on down the road. I mean, it's a very pricey shoe, I can say, like, especially like now if you didn't get it at retail. So next, one of the most, I say the most cooler shoes that I have is the LA to Chicago They're actually SBs, and I didn't even know there was SBs literally till I just picked up the shoe. It's like I said, it's one of the most cooler shoes because I looked at pictures. Like whenever I buy shoes, I try to see like how other people are wearing them, and then I was seeing like they was like red or whatnot. Like I guess like over time as you wear them more, they actually turn red. I don't know if you can see. It's like some red in the shoe. I guess like around the edges, but basically if you wear it more, and of course you can like do it yourself, like to make it look red, it actually turns to like a Chicago. So that's why I guess the name is LA to Chicago. And like it says, very great shoe, but unfortunately I only want one time. Birthday pictures, if you haven't seen it on the IG, go like. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of, like I said, the coolest shoes I have, and it's pretty dope all around. So here we have the second pair of the pine green. I don't know why they just didn't name it like the pine green toe instead of naming two of the same shoes, the exact same thing, when they're basically two different shoes. So not much to it. Basically like the bread toes, just pine green. Here we have the court purples. As you can see, I don't have no shoelaces in it because it only came with black, and it's not this type of purple. It's like a lighter purple, and I wasn't really feeling either one of those. And like I said earlier, I really like white laces, so then I didn't have white laces, and I didn't have any white laces sitting around, and I really didn't feel like buying none. So, but it's kind of been like a downfall because I really been wanting to wear this shoe, but I didn't have the laces to wear them. But I think I do have some white laces. If I take those bread toes out, I have the white laces for it. And basically, like I said, with the white laces, inside has a white tongue, I'm gonna put white laces on it. So yeah, turbo green ones, man. Listen, I only wore it like 3 times, and I don't think I wore it right actually yet. But I can just picture it now with some like some washed jeans, like light jeans, light blue jeans, with smack with a little, little Bennett shirt. So if you guys, have the shoe, I just gave you game right there that I haven't even took advantage of myself. So pine green ones here. You got your little, can you guys see it? Yeah, you can't see it, oh well. So, for this next shoe right here, I just want to say shout out to, the best fraternity. You guys know what's finna come on here. What we finna do right here with these. BAM! If you're alpha 1906 and you're a sneakerhead, and you don't even have to be a sneakerhead if you're alpha. If you're just alpha in general, if you don't have these, come on, what are we doing here, fellas? What are we doing? This is like, I probably wore this to 2 Founders Days already, because it's like a great shoe. Like, how can I not like be wearing these on Founders Day? Like, come on, like I said, if you don't have them, what are we doing? Like, really, what are we doing? We got another toe family, Royal Toe ones. Literally, I really like them because they not gonna disrespect the Fragment ones, but they like reminded me of those. Fragment ones is well-known Jordan 1, Jordan particularly, yeah, in general. So gave me like that kind of feel with a little bit mixed of like the Royal ones. So, I bought it, haven't worn it. I'm gonna do better, guys. Trust me, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna start wearing my Jordans and my shoes more, rather than just being lazy and trying to wear flip-flops. And nothing wrong with that. Guys, nothing wrong with that. But just for me, I just wanna, since I'm buying the shoes, I wanna wear them a little bit more. Next, the most slept on shoe for me is the Obsidian ones. I don't think a lot of people are actually talking about these. These are a sneaky pickup, and like a sneaky with a nice little smooth fit. Nothing too much. Easy, smike them up with this one right here, Obsidian ones. Bam. You guys like chocolate? Not chocolate, coffee. Excuse me. I don't, but I like the mocha ones, man. Shh. These are my last shoes that I got this year. Yeah, last shoe that I picked up. Not gonna be getting any more shoes for the rest of the year, but when I seen these come out on I seen it on Twitter. Yeah, like the whole little feed that was like, tweeted out when these were releasing, and I instantly thought about the Travis Scott 1 highs. Couldn't get those. Those was like gone in like literally 2 seconds. But closest thing to it for me. But I personally, rather have it like this, cause this is freaking beautiful. Simple as that. Beautiful. So for the end of Jordan 1's, collection for me, well, the highs, Jordan 1 highs, we got a few lows. I'm gonna end it with, I ain't gotta say, I'm not gonna say nothing. That, we just had to have a, just let it do its thing right there, because you don't even have to say nothing for this shoe. This shoe right here just speaks for itself. Just put this down. That's all I got for that one. Next, we're getting to 11s. I have the Concords, released 2018. 2018. I don't know exactly when. I could be wrong on this one. 2018, but very well-known shoe with the whole Jordan brand. It's not the OG, unfortunately. It's 145 on there, but got the Concords there, man. Very, very. I have a story about these. I actually went on a visit, and I don't know why, but it was like I was on a visit and went to a little party and whatnot. And tell me why I freaking had mud literally everywhere. Luckily, the shoe wasn't destroyed. I actually got all the mud. You actually can't even tell, but after that, I just not even worn them since then because I was just scared I might have ruined the shoe. Next, we got the Jordan 11 Breads. Well-known shoe, another well-known shoe, not like all of it isn't. But yeah, these are 2008 edition. They came out in 2008. I got them from a guy who didn't really wear them. I was trying to get them off him. Actually caught a deal from him. So it was a great pickup for me. Just happy to have them. These are gonna be something I'm gonna keep for a while, try to preserve as long as possible. Later on down the road. These right here, my very first Jordan I bought myself. Very first ones I got. Scratch that, let me lie. I just lied to you guys. My very first ones was the Jordan Futures. That was actually 11s, but the Futures that was actually kind of popular as the Gamma Futures. I don't really count those because they were Futures. Not saying nothing's wrong with those, but I really look at this one as my very first purchase. I was actually here at home during winter break, and I was on Finish Line. I was just really playing around because I knew I wasn't gonna get them. And somehow, luckily, all my stuff went through, and I looked up and it's like, wow, it said, confirmation. I got that confirmation email. 7210s, man. It was a great story behind this shoe with Michael Jordan that year that they went on, have a great season that year. So, it's very fitting for it to be my very first shoe, quote unquote, that I actually bought for myself. Next, we have the Cool Gray 11s. A lot of people want these. Not even gonna lie. They're kind of beat up though. I actually got these from Cola Kicks down in Columbia. Shout out Cola Kicks. You guys go down there. They got everything you need for us. Bags, shoes, shirts, all the above. Anything you need, Cola Kicks. And I actually caught these for a very great steal price. So yeah. Cold Gray. Cap and gowns. I remember when I seen these, they instantly remind me of the Gammas. And all I can remember was being in high school, because my mom and dad did not buy me Jordans. They was not going for that, especially like me wearing a size 14, 15 shoe. They was not finna buy me no Jordans or anything. So then I seen when the Gammas came out, I was in high school, and I seen a bunch of people wearing it. I was like, man, I freaking want those shoes so bad. And I seen these, and I actually like these. I like these more than the Gammas. So I take these Gammas any day. Next, we got the flu games. There's some speculation behind this whole shoe. Whether or not MJ had the flu or if it was something else. I don't know, because I don't know much for what they said in the media, because I wasn't born, of course. But the whole shoe is iconic, man. It's a great shoe. It's a well put together shoe. It's a sick shoe. Not saying it because it's called Flu Game. Like, it's a legit sick shoe. Jordan 12. Probably my favorite 12. That besides the taxis, this probably is my favorite shoe. My favorite 12. Out of all the 12s I've seen that's been released. So, happy that I got it. So, all right. Now we're gonna get into the 14s. University goals. To be honest, I really don't know. This is probably one of the purchases I kind of like wish I wouldn't have made. Looking at the images on the internet, they look better than what I thought. It's not saying it's a bad shoe, but I feel like I could have, passed on these. But it is what it is. Probably actually might sell these. But they just kind of look like a little beefy. Me being I have a big foot, and look, and then it looks like school buses are on my foot with this bright yellow shoe. Maybe it's just me. I'm just in my head with this shoe, but man, it's okay. It's all right. So last shot 14s. Hey, you haven't seen the shot behind these shoes? Don't know the history behind these shoes? What are you doing? You're not really a sports fan. You're not really a Michael Jordan fan. Great. Seen them, had to get them. Great pickup. Happy I got them. And here from the Academy Award winning, I don't even know if it's Academy Award winning movie, but if it's not, it needs to be. Space Jam 9s, man. Hey, what I really like about the shoe is like the black part, like right here around the shoe, it's actually like a little glitter. Kind of reminds you of like the space, from the movie on Space Jam. So that's actually like a little thing that I like that that they put in shoes like this, that gives it that iconic feel. That makes the shoe, that much, it means that much more to, me and also, other people, watching a movie that I've seen when I was a child, and just little stuff like that you just pick up on. So overall, it's a great shoe. 10 out of 10 for me. DMP 6s, released a few months ago. The only 6s I have in my sneaker collection. I really do like 6s. Want to get some more on these. These are a very solid pickup for me, and there's not much else to say. Just very basic. Not too much. Not too little. That they did with these right here. So these right here are my 4s, literally. Cause I only have 4 pair. You get it? Y'all ain't really get it. So we're gonna start over here because we're gonna leave these right here. So we got the What the 4s. And these right here, it kind of reminds me of the top 3 ones that I missed out and slept on like heavily. I didn't think that was gonna be like what they look like on people's feet, but when I seen these, I was like, okay, I gotta get these because these like a clash of like 3 different 4s, put into one. So I instantly had to get them. And these right here, dang, my mind just went blank. Oh, what's the name of these? Wow, and these are my first 4s I actually bought. Oh, dang. Now I feel really bad. That shows you I'm not a sneakerhead. I don't know as much as I think I'd be knowing. Man, I can't name, I'm sorry. But yeah, these are And back to these. We have the Bread 4s. Anything with Bread and Jordan, it's a head nod. It's a must get. Travis Scott, he's been killing the game with the Jordans. And he killed these 4s right here. Cactus 4s, man. Come on. I ain't got much heat. I got some, 5 starters. Get the fire going, but I think these gonna get blazing. So yeah, these are my 4s, and literally, 4 for 4. This ain't Wendy's, but yeah. So here, the next few shoes, last little batch, I'm gonna be showing you guys. Nikes, Dunks, SBs. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of, yeah. So right here, I got the Nike Plus metallic gold. Yeah, Nike Plus QS metallic gold. Good walk around shoe. Chill fit. Yeah, just you chilling, vibing. Maybe going to the store, maybe going, hanging out. Nothing too major. This is go to. So another chill, like I said, chill, cozy shoe, the Air Scalon 2. I would probably not journal. I would wear these I have been wearing these just with jogger pants. Basically anything joggers. Another chill shoe, self-explanatory. Not much really to it. So next we got the Garçons Converse. Now when I seen these release, I don't know when I seen them release, like first initially release it. But I wasn't really into Converse, because me personally, I think they make my feet look long. But when I was seeing these, I was like, okay, I can get into these right here. So, there's not bad shoe right here, very quality shoe. A very essential shoe that I say 99.9 add a 1, which is 100%, you guys. You need in your closet. It's the all white G Fazos. All white, man. Listen. You can't go wrong with having all white. They go with literally everything. You could wear probably the worst, combination for is like a shirt and jeans, joggers. Nobody's gonna question these you got on. They're not gonna question your fit, cause all white G Fazos. Just don't listen. I hate seeing this, and some of y'all gonna know what I'm finna say. Just don't have them dirty. You gotta have them on ice. That dirty, tight stuff. No, we're not doing that. It's gonna be 2021. Come on, we gotta do better with the shoes. Take care of the shoes, especially these. Come on, they beautiful. They're a need on your feet. Your feet is telling you to wear these. Trust me. Just some Nike Reacts right here, you guys. Nothing more to it. Yeah, just Nike Reacts. Just something to walk around in. So, yeah. Air Jordan 1 University Gold lows. You're starting to see like the lows are becoming like, like a lot of people are starting to wear these a lot. And I personally like the lows. So very great shoe. Another chill fit for me. Not necessarily like a fit I'm gonna wear like out if I'm going out with some friends, but just just me, myself, and I throw these bad boys on and get going. Alright, so we're finna get strictly to Dunks and SBs. Yeah, make sure I was saying that right. Yeah, Dunks and SBs. And here we're right here on my left hand, we have the UNC. Yeah, UNCs. And here we have the Lance Mountain Ore. And so basically it was these are not the same shoe. They didn't come together. So the left shoe and the right shoe was like two different shoes. One was like a dark blue, a different type of blue, and it was tan on the outside. I don't know if you can see, like the tan. Basically the whole shoe was covered in the tan. I really wasn't feeling it, and so I got this guy to edit it. Well, basically not edit it, like customize the shoe, just give it a different little touch and little feel to it. I just wanted to show you, these shoes, I didn't want to do two separate ones because y'all be like, oh, that's the same shoe, but it's a little different. And so yeah, so we got these two right here, two different shoes. Next we got Syracuse versus Kentucky. Syracuse and Kentucky Dunks. I got these this year. Great pickup. I'm really starting to really vibe with the Dunks though. The Dunks is like really, like I was saying earlier, like with the lows, the Jordan 1 lows, and like the Dunks, they're like really starting to become very popular to a lot of people. So, I really like the orange. I feel like the orange is like, that orange is like really popping. So if you like ice cream, like I do, not just ice cream you eat, but ice cream you wear. And if you're a sneakerhead, not saying I'm a sneakerhead, you know what I'm talking about. Just gonna got the Ben and Jerry's. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this down. Like I said, ice cream. So the last shoe I have are the Sacais LD Waffle. I don't know like what's the official name on the shoe, but you can see like, I mean, if you haven't seen, but it's been like, you know, these have really been blowing up for a lot of people. It's different type of colorways. I think I look like the black, like black and white, all white, like a blue. It's like a few of different ones. I seen these. It was a bit pricey. Not even gonna lie. Shouldn't have bought them, but it was kind of a present to myself, you know, after graduating, finishing my master's. I said I just give myself, you know, with a pair of shoes. You know, like not that I'm needing more shoes, but yeah, this is it right here. So thank you guys for watching my video. Hey, comment your favorite pair of shoes that you have. You know, if it's a story behind it, you know, share it down there at the bottom of the comments. And thank you guys for being patient and as I went through all my shoes. You know, hopefully, you know, some entertainment to you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know. Also, you know, after you told me about your shoes, you know, whatnot. Let me know what you guys, you know, want to see next. And thank you. And Kelly B out.